That took way too long. That is not a good spot for a drop. It really isn't. Let's go ahead. Let's see, crafting, grinder. So you're 3,200. You're only what, 2,500 metal, right? Yeah. Yeah, I love how the forge is cheaper than the grinder. And there you go. You can have that as well. Let me go ahead. I love it whenever it lags like that, and I end up using something I didn't mean to. We're going to get rid of these cryopods. Don't need the wooden spikes. That is not a decent enough rifle to keep. Or that shotgun. And let's see. Yeah, honestly, I mean, like a 114% fabricated pistol. Just why? Why would you give me that? We got a couple of veggie cakes and we got some cooked mutton, or cooked lamb chops anyway, so I guess that's a thing, but let me get the perishables into my stego at least. It'll slow down the spoiler rate a little bit. Yeah, you can have that too, and might as well have that and that. We are up to 100 black pearls now, so we're getting there. And I did get a Genie Dicties. Right. Here we go. Kind of glitched out a little bit after I rode on my bickle for a bit. The easy way to do it is just crouch and walk around a little bit, and it'll reset your character height. Let's see. That can go in there. Huh. You can put these in, you can put custom meals and whatnot into a feeding trough. And veggie cake. Well, that makes sense because snails. So, can I put, oh yeah, I can put that in there too. Cool, that'll help. Can we put shards in? No. And, you know, I'm just going to put all of these in here. I ran into an Alpha Carcharodontosaur in the Desert Dome, actually, and got 4 of the loot crates. And I really didn't get anything out of him. We got like a Dinochirus saddle, we got Deltrodromaeus, Europasaur, got some armor bits, we got a Meridal, got a Nigrosaur saddle, pretty decent shotgun, and a better assault rifle than what I got out of the drop. But yeah. And we'll just go ahead and do that now. Grab you out. At least we got some cementing paste out of it. Alright, come here, fridge. There you go. And so, yeah, I need to make the prehistoric creatures workbench, I think. This guy. Really? Nobody's going after it, huh? There we go. And let's go ahead. Guess we'll put you down here. And we need one of you. Need one of you. Also, there is the Genie Dicties friend. Give a baby Genie Dicties this if you wanted to train it to be tolerant towards others, but lose Lone Wolf. Put the item in its inventory when it's a baby, and then consume it. I mean, that would be good if you want to make an army of genies, but yeah. I could have sworn your run speed was a little bit faster than this. Oh well. So we have left click bite, right click is the horn attack, C is roar, X control do nothing. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're getting electronics. And we're overloaded. Alright. Yeah, 260 pounds of crystal will do that to you. You're not exactly a high level, so I'm just going to make you like a stone gatherer for now. This is still going. Oh, it is so slow making element with that. And here, let me transfer that over. That'll actually lose some weight. There we go. Some of these have really weird hitboxes. That table there is horrible. There we go. Okay, transfer that over. You can go there. Get some more element going. And that was another 7,000 crystal, though. And we've hit the limit for what my Stego can hold. Oh, poor Stego. You're so overloaded. There's a lot of stuff in your inventory, though. I thought you had an egg at first. Okay. There we go. Some more of that now. Yeah, I used up almost all my metal ingots to make this grinder, but our first grinding session got us 500 metal back, so probably not going to tame a Nigrosaur. Stygimal log, I might find one. I think in the desert is where I can find one of those pretty easily. Reusables I'm never going to use. They're really not that good. They kind of feel like one of those creatures that's there just to add some variety and not actually, you know, do much. There we go. Now we got over 10,000 metal by grinding up that stuff. Alright, let's go ahead. Gonna leave my backhoe here for now. Actually, you know what'll be easier? Is if I was to go through and make myself an awesome Dino Tracker. This will let me use my teleporter remote to call the dino to me. Okay, new option in radio menu will allow you to upload, remove tracker, and claim/unclaim personal property ownership of the dino. Claiming will only be available. Tracker permissions are set for dinos to be personally owned. Okay. Throw that in you, and then hit E to use it. Let me go ahead, grab some stuff out of here. There we go. But yeah, I'm still holding off on getting a replicator before I really do much of anything. I just need 47 more black pearls and I can have a replicator. Then I'm going to need more stuff to make the generator. So, yeah, that's a thing. Alright. Let's come down here so I don't snag anybody by accident. Still love the amount of damage that this bow does on a headshot. It's great. And go. Last remote. And there we go. We're loading it in. Wow, that's pretty bad. Yep, welcome to the underground. Sunken Forest, right? That's what it's called? Hello, Reusables. Second there, I'm like, oh, Basilisk. Nope. Well, that's a Techeranosaur. So we already found the Genie, so I don't really need to look for one of them down here. I guess I could look for gotchas, like right there. Level 85, huh? Thing is gotchas eat anything? Okay, come on, let me move. So I think I can tame them up with mutton bait. There we go. And we're taming up the gotcha. You want me to pet you? There you go. Alright, so we got a gotcha. And I wonder if it's going to be a resource I need. There's only one way to find out, sadly. So the gotcha just gave me a present for giving it care. 91 metal reservoirs. I can barely move right now. Oh. Here, you hold on to those for me, would you? It's like, oh, I wonder what it's going to give me. Oh my god, really? Alright, so you just tamed up, and... red sap, okay. So, green gem, gas ball, crystal, sap. The crystal could be pretty good. Crystal's pretty easy to get, though. Red sap, don't really need it. Yeah, it's a gotcha, honestly. I'm not too concerned about it. Hello, Parasort. I'm stuck on your tail. There we go. 135 Pyroraptor. Alright, we got Ongatorama. Trunkinosaurs are literally everywhere in this map. Oh, hello. Yeah. Oh, that was a max level. Man, I really should have looked. Oh well. Hey. And that was a 145. Right, okay, so this is the home of the high-level Dilos. Gargoylosaur. Okay. We got Scorpio Venators down here. They're also up in Sanctuary, so I'm not too worried about trying to tame one of them right now. I've actually already tamed one. I just haven't bothered doing anything with it. And we got the cave. So what I've been doing with the other two so far is putting a teleporter down close by. Thing is, you cannot build very close to the cave entrance. There we go. See, you do have to go a decent distance away. There we go. So we have ice, forest, and desert cave. And I just named a map to the Titan that is inside. I mean, I could go in there right now, but there's just not much point to it. What are you running away from? Oh, probably that Dilo down there. The heck? Oh, it's off of Venatrix, okay. Oh, got another gotcha. This one's only a level 25. This should be fairly quick to tame then. Oh? Did you seriously not... You... How did that work? It's just picking it up off the ground and eating it rather than actually starting the immersive taming. Is it because I'm throwing it too close to it or something? No. 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 Freaking everything is after me right now. What the hell? It got really noisy there for a second. Okay, it finally picked up. I just was throwing the bait too close, I guess. Alright, well, let me go ahead and help myself to some of this stuff while we're here. Hmm. 135 Meganura. I bet I can grab that thing's attention. Nope. Oh, what? Are you wanting care? Well, you're not quite to care yet, so you're at what? Follow? Okay. Hi, are you? Yeah, you're angry at me now. Alright, what do you got? Obsidian. That's actually kind of useful. Obsidian, sand, and clay. Okay, that's not bad. If I want to make anything out of Adobe, then that's definitely the gotcha for it right there. Of course, we don't need sand if we've already got clay on there, but, eh. And we can get sap down here, we can get sap in the desert biome, so... There are chances of beaver dens down here, too. Okay. Hey, I see a Giga Titan. Don't think I need to worry about organic polymer on this map, though. Though, having a Giga Titan would make the artifact caves just extremely easy. Everything up until the last, little section. Well, that only applies really to the forest one. Because the ice and desert titan caves, there's usually nothing on the teleport platform itself. We got a Siderosaurus here. Hey, there goes. Did you quit walking on me? That is highly annoying. It's very, very rude. Only 12. Oh, it's a 145 though. Well, I got me up to 15% with the Giga Titan, so let's hope it doesn't go attacking anything else now. Actually, here, let's where it's hiding behind the rock now, huh? You going after? Okay, or you just like screamed for no reason, huh? I threw that one in the water, which means there's probably a coelacanth coming after it right now instead. Oh, wait. Maybe not. Hey, we got it. Cool. Alright. Okay, you're a 45. You're a 130. Okay, I'm getting a free ride from the Giga Titan. Oh, nope, it turned. Can you imagine running into a praying mantis this size? Because it would view humans as just a snack, honestly. Alright, so back to base, and been kind of fiddling around here a little bit, but I just remembered I had 91 metal water reservoirs over here. So, actually, here, let me do this, and we're going to move all that stuff into there, so I can see exactly what we're going to get out of these things, right? 6,800 metal, 2,200 cementing paste. Honestly, not bad. And been breeding my wyverns up. Perfect stat female here, 171 levels, which is, you know, it's still not as good as you can get in the wild, but considering the eggs I start off with, that's good, I guess. We got 6 levels higher. So, what else do you have over here? You got stuff here. Okay. And oh yeah, I popped out my my Giga Titan. I need to make a saddle for you. All right. Yeah, 67 levels already. It happens. Especially whenever you're chopping up baby wyverns, which just doesn't sound great. But that's basically what we're doing. Let's see, I think I had some scrap metal on me. Yep. And how are we doing on electronics right now? 940. Okay. Not doing too shabby then. But yeah, definitely need to get started on a base here soon. I did dump a bunch of levels into melee on my Pyroraptor. It was doing, I think, like 80 damage per tick with the fire breath earlier. Oh, I see you. Yeah, now we're doing 636 per tick. So enough to, you know, completely just destroy a Microraptor in one go. Oh, cool. It's actually aimable. Can I... It doesn't aim up very well, but it does aim down pretty decently. Okay. Alright, we got what, a Saltosaur over there? Do you take damage reduction from the fire? Okay, you just jumped off the cliff, so I couldn't answer that question, didn't you? It's like, yeah, nope, not dealing with that. Bye. Let's check to see actually if we have any beaver dens over here yet. Or even just, you know, beavers. I have a spino, or yeah, not spino, a stego that I can harvest. Hello. Okay, that made no sense, but we used fire breath on something that was submerged in the water. But yeah, I have a stego, but it doesn't have weight reduction on wood. So it does have, you know, an absurd amount of weight, though. But, yeah, that's not the same, right? So, casters can spawn here, which I've seen a couple of them here so far, but none of them have a decent enough level to bother taming. Oh, hey, there's Bonguela here. Use those guys to gather honey really efficiently. It's Medi there, isn't it? And it's getting his butt kicked. It pissed off the Gigantospino. Yeah, you don't do that. Gigantospinos, yeah, they're vicious. Hey, here's a Saltosaur. Okay, so we were doing 636, right? Okay, so the first shot did reduce damage. Did like 150 something. But then every subsequent shot after that did increase the damage, which was odd. Something about how the Saltosaur's armor works or something, I don't know. But, yeah, that works out. Okay, so it did 3 shots at 152, and then the remaining shots at 1068. What the hell is... It's like a Zuni in here, isn't there? Like underground here? No idea. That sounds just like a Zunoceratops bouncing around. Oh, hey, there's Balar. And... that works. Oh, there's... oh, a higher level Beckle. Fighting a Segno, huh? I think the highest level Beckle I had so far was a 125. 120 or 125. I think 125. What the hell are you doing all the way over there? Okay. There we go. Awesome. But for the most part, Beckle Spinix, they don't attack things around them, which is pretty handy. So... hello, Dilo. Alright, so Scorpio Venator, okay. If I want high level ones, I can tame that guy. I really don't care about levels though. I think I've got a level like 80 and a level 20 that I tamed. Okay, so 477 on the melee. That's not bad. Or on the bite attack, I should say. It's a Snuka Bronto. Okay, that did over 7,000 damage. That is a lot. That's a lot of hits. What? Is it actually cooking the meat for me? I wondered how the cooked meat ended up in this thing's inventory. That's awesome. So just like a phoenix, it'll cook things up or it'll cook meat in its inventory anyway. Let me try it with like regular metal. Yeah, I got 4. That'll be fine. Can we drop those in there? We'll run around for a bit. And I didn't even see the dodo there. But yeah, we'll go, I guess, work on taming this Beckel Spinix up over here. The jump seems kind of slow, but like the forward speed seems kind of reduced almost versus running. It's probably just a perspective thing, honestly, but hey, there's the Beckel, and yeah. Well, you're 145. They're basically vanilla trikes, honestly, so not too concerned about that. I did have a thought about doing a boss army, though, with a mated pair of each type of ceratopsian available through the mods and whatnot. That would be one of them. So, okay, hey, it's at 30%. Sweet. And let's go ahead. Oh, you're too heavy to move now. Dang. Just barely. And you're still pretty heavy. Okay. Now, while we're here, have you cooked up that metal yet? You have not. Okay. It has weight reduction on metal, though. Huh, that's kind of cool. Stone, and stone. Flint. That's actually pretty good weight reduction, because I've got my backpack on right now, which is by 25%. So 0.4 to 0.2, 0.2 to 0.1. Looks like hide is same as always, same with keratin. Flint doesn't get it. Okay. Hey, come here. There you go. Okay, next question. I got it and hit the Beckel with my axe. Okay, 9.9. Okay, so no weight reduction on wood. The other question is, are we eventually going to get charcoal out of you? Because that could be pretty handy too. All right. Let's check now. Is there any charcoal in you? Nope. Okay. That would have been kind of cool too, if you can make charcoal in these guys. I mean, cooking meat on its own is just handy enough as it is. Oh, you're up there now. Wow, you're getting like no progress off of being pet. Here. Have some mutton. There we go. Can I help you? Alright, so yeah, a bit of time has passed. We did get the Beckel tamed up, and this is from an older generation, but this is the Beckel I've been running around with. If you ever need element, just take a Beckel Spinix through and just hit all of the light posts in the area. Let's see. And there we go. I was going to say most of them haven't come back yet, but yeah, 726 element dust right there. And there's a couple of the roads leading through Sanctuary that are just lined with those posts. And yeah, you just get obscene amounts of element out of that, doing it that way. Which is honestly good, because I've started working on a base. And what is that from? Oh, okay. It's from my Meganura that I picked up a while ago. Yeah, I tamed up some Meganura. I've actually been somewhat busy. You're 140. Yeah, we'll try it. Why not? Okay, cool. But yeah. So roughly like 700-ish per. You don't get any electronics using the Beckel, but that's... If you're just going for element, that's perfectly fine. Oh yeah, I brought up my Gustav that we brought over from Aberration and raised him up. Pretty decent stats from the get-go. 27,000 health, 690% melee damage. And right now the claw attack is doing, I think it was like 690 damage or something like that. Here, let's, there you are. 629, that's what it was. Okay. And that's without any levels, just imprint. But we went ahead and got the replicator made up. I also went ahead and made the industrial forge, because it's just so much quicker than doing the refining forge. Oop. Yeah. Tamed up a few more Beckles, and we actually caught it I think it was a female that kind of looked like this here. She just wandered into my base. Came in. Oh, did I just reset your mating? I did not. Okay, cool. She came in across this bridge over here. Just walked right on in. And so it's one of those, yeah, of course I have to tame her. I mean, it was 145, I think. But when she came out, she had 62 points into health, which is just insane. So went ahead, got that stat brought in. I'm going to probably keep looking for more Beckles with a high melee now. Try to get that up. But without imprint, they come out at 6,700 health now. So you can't beat it. And these guys are going to be amazing for doing drops with. But yeah, I've been breeding just all sorts of things up here. I got Dilos going, I got Pteranodons, I bred up some Tapiaras, I've got my Gotchas over here now. And let's see, you are... Yeah, this is Red Sap. This is the actual wild female we tamed. This one here was, I think, the first kid that popped out. And it's got black pearls. So that's awesome. Black pearls is one of the things I wanted. So I went ahead and gave him a bunch of stuff, and we're sitting at, what, like 807 black pearls now. So we're definitely good. We got replicator, we've got ourselves a generator. I went ahead and set up an item collector here. Got our air cons. I should probably go ahead and get rid of all of this now, because I don't need it. I don't need to have it laying around or anything else, so it's just all going to go into here. But I did start working on a new base location, and so I've just got some foundations and ceilings down for now. Let's grab my Giga Titan. There you are. Oh yeah, this is my Meganura here. I've been breeding these guys up as well. And they're over here. And it turns out, as common as Meganura are, it's really easy to get really good stats on them. 51 weight, 60 melee, 69 health. Pre-imprint, they come out with 666 health. And I've been stockpiling females so I can start doing mutations. This is one of the males that was just extra. So, yeah. 13 levels got him up to 2600 health. These guys can't wear a hat at all, so they do have a costume slot. Can I put like Valerian Reins on you? Because that would be better than nothing anyway. No, they're in my Stego. They're in tank. Okay. Nope, they cannot wear the Valerian Reins because that it would have been some armor. So 121 weight on this guy though. Let's see, we are Taming Group 9, which is only this guy here. So here, you follow me. And actually, let's just run over. Yeah, we can take you, I think, right? Yeah. Actually, here, let me drop this stuff off here. I'm using this guy to spoil up all of this high-protein meat. Now, I don't want to attack parasaurs. I found out that the scream they do, it works a little too well on the Meganura, and they just stop attacking completely. Go kill that thing, would you? But I've used this dragonfly to take out Brontos in the area, so... And it killed Megalosaurus. Apparently Enforcers heal when they harvest a corpse. Now, the weird thing is this guy... That was weird how you just, like, stopped. This guy will not harvest a corpse now. Which is really weird, because you're a dragonfly. So... They can definitely keep up on running around on foot. Everything else I have is just a little too fast for the Meganura. Alright. Yeah, there you are. But yeah, if you whistle them onto a corpse, they don't even move. They just sit there. And yeah, this is where I've started setting up my base at. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, we're leaving this guy behind, unfortunately. So, there we go. Oh, you don't trigger those. Oh, this is gonna suck. You've got 29 melee. That's pretty decent. Hey, come here. Oh. You're going to be a pain to tame because you've already locked onto me. And now I got to deal with you. Until you give up. Or until I kill you. But it's a 150 Desplotosaur. Yeah, I know. Oh, hey, it's coming in for care. Cool. Go away. Do I have any... I do not have my mutton bait on me, huh? Okay. Alright, got the Pteranodon tamed and made my way back up here. But yeah, I'm going to have a mid-air floating tech base here. So this is kind of the start of it so far. We're going to have a platform here. And, well, I'm not sure what's going to go where yet. But we got two platforms here. One's going to be for... normalizing stats between babies and whatnot. You know, whenever I get new tames, they'll go over here or over there. I'm not sure yet. And, you know, breed together so they get the same stats on male and female. Then after that point, I'm going to be using the amphitheater there, which is probably the best term I could think of for it, to actually do mutation breeding. Because there's a lot more space over there. And it's not something that's going to be loaded in every time I'm at my base, because that's actually far enough away that they're not visually rendering, so that'll definitely help. That's one thing I ran into with Aberration, is my breeding area was so close to my base that, especially when I'd log in and all the names were visible, oh god, I would get like 5 frames until I turned the names off, because at one point in time I had like 150 dinos over there. This is probably going to be storage area, because I figured, why not? I can probably do storage and then also the like a crafting area over here too. But we're going to be using the dedicated storages and so on and so forth for our main storage area, as opposed to the bulk storage mod, because this is like all tech themed. And oh, I forgot, dang it, my Pyroraptor was on follow, so he's down there now. At least he's on neutral. I have to go down and get him again, dang it. But yeah, I'm going to be using the dedicated storages because it'll fit the theme of the base a little bit better, since everything's tech anyway. I don't think that bulk storage is going to have anything that's like, actually, tech related. Yeah, see, there's my Pyroraptor. Right next to the Splodosaur that I managed to leave behind. Cool. I managed to get away with that at aggroing this time. 125. Oh, it reminds me, what did I get with the Pteranodon? 58 health and 46 melee. Dang. Hey, what are you at? You have 25 in melee. That might turn out pretty decent. And that got you up to 92%. Okay. Yeah, extraordinary kibble on Pteranodons is pretty overkill, but oh well. Let's see. And then from underneath, it's actually pretty sizable too. I mean, I didn't see any point in having everything just crammed together. I'm going to probably have another extension off, maybe this way or something. I'm not sure. %. All right, cool. So I just have to pet you a couple times, though. Got some keratin out of you. Awesome. Is there anything else around here? There's an Edmontosaur, and that's about it. Okay. You know what? Before I forget again, I'm going to take you off a follow. Alright, come on. It's kind of thing with this area too, is that the Pteranodons are just everywhere. So 41 melee is what it came out with. Yeah, so that was a waste of kibble. Hello. 85, okay. Well, that was Raptor. Oh, hello. Do I want you? No, that's pretty junky. Yeah, that is too. Okay. And you're a 65. Yeah, you're not going to give anything good either, so. But I mean, I just got 67 electronics from that, so. Not too shabby. Yeah, getting back up there from here is kind of a pain, honestly. To go up and around and then come back through the city. The worst part is Capro spawn up here. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Kind of outlined how everything's going to work. I need to work more on my base. And shouldn't be a problem getting materials on this map, honestly. Yeah, see, there's a Capro right there. And a Carno. Okay. What are you? Oh, Medi. Okay. Metrocanthosaur. I completely missed that entire flamethrower. Is that a Herrerasaur? 125 Herrerasaur, huh? Hmm. I have a 145 or 150 male that I tamed up. So, 125 female is probably not a bad idea to grab as well. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe Pteranodons for against the Desert Titan, because I think that would be hilarious. That, or I could just say stuff it, go over to Scorch, grab my Harpagornis army, and then just go from there. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, this is Sign signing out. Have fun.